All right, thank you.
Good evening.
Hello.
I don't want to say my family was weird, but I have to because they were. Now, I don't know how many people have had pets over their lives, but we had probably more than anyone would ever want in an entire lifetime. If it had feet, fins, or wings, we had it. Now, that in itself isn't bad. The problem is, though, they eventually pass away, right? I
He
know.
dies.
That's the sad part. But now here's where my family gets weird. How many people as children ever wanted to hear their mom scream as if she were being chased by an axe murderer? I guess just me. All right. That's okay. You can live vicariously through my childhood. We were so weird that my father, my mother, my older brother, and I all had a job to do when one of our pets died. Now, my father would dig the hole. My brother would put the animal in. Dad would cover it up with dirt. Mom would say a few passing words for the poor little thing. And my job, being the little guy and the little dweeb that I was, I got a plastic horn to play taps. Now, sounded weird, but that was my job, and I took it seriously as a little kid. First of all, why? Because they gave me a horn to play. You know, and I took my job. I said, okay, I'm going to play. And we were finished, and we all bow our heads and say a little prayer, and then go about our business. Now, thing that made us weird is no one else on the block really took us that seriously. We were like, they're creepy and they're spooky, mysterious and kooky. They're all together, ooky, the Watson family. You got it. So you knew our family. That's why you moved, didn't it? That's all right. So we had one critter, but it was a salamander. Now, I don't know how many people had salamanders as pets. One, all right. Woo, they are gross. This is the part where my mom screamed like she was being chased by an axe murderer. Now, we had a little guy in a fish aquarium and a little bowl of water and little leafy things to help him survive. Now, somebody one night left the top off of it. It's not proven I was the one that did it, but hey, I like adventures and I like to hear my mom scream. So in the middle of the night, she gets up to go to the bathroom, right? And lo and behold, the little salamander finds the toilet seat. And Mom, in the dark, sits down on this thing. Screams bloody murder, turns on the light, sees this thing she just squashed. Part of it's on her, the rest of it's on the seat. She goes, all right, you want water? I'll give you water. Boosh. Little thing got a burial at sea. Now, if that weren't weird enough.
In the toilet!
In the toilet. Now, we had buried all of our animals except for one. There was one cat that we didn't realize had died off in our garage until it had become mummified, which tells you we didn't go in the garage very often. But I was in there one day just being a kid, and I found this thing on the floor, and it's just flat as a pancake, tail stuck straight out. Pick it up, this thing looked like a catula. You could flip burgers with it. Now, my mom came out and found me doing this. She goes, put the stupid thing down, it probably has diseases. I think diseases had gone a long time ago. There's nothing left for it to eat but leather. So now when I grill, I have a fond memory and a little tear that every time I flip burgers, I think of that poor little cat. Folks, thank you.
Everybody, that's Bill right there. Put your hands together for Bill. Good set, guys. All right, now it looks like we're gonna have to get